Anime review. Ding! Strike the blood review and subscribe. Kojou Akatsuki, days as an ordinary high school student in the demon district of Itogami Island, comes to an abrupt end after a faithful kind leaves him with the remarkable abilities of a vampire. It is long before he is thrust into the center of attention when it is discovered that he is the promulgator, an immensely powerful vampire whom most consider to be merely a legend. Fearing Kojou's destructive potential, the Lion King organization sends in an apprentice swordsman shaman, Yukimi Hiramije, to monitor, and should he become a threat, kill the boy deemed the world's most powerful vampire. Forced together by circumstances, the two form an unlikely alliance as Kojou comes to terms with his ability, and they both struggle to protect the city from various emerging chaotic forces. Anime has 24 episodes. It premiered October 4, 2013, ended March 28, 2014. It has a second season and I think a third season in the mix. I'm not sure quite yet. It's based off of a light novel. It is action, supernatural, harmon, edgy vampire fantasy school. Each episode is 24 minutes and it is rated R plus for a slightly amount of nudity. Slightly. Now I give this anime a 7 because besides the harem, it was actually a pretty good, vampire in the modern age type era type of ish. I mean, to be completely honest, he's a completely normal protagonist who stumbles upon some incident that gives him very rare powers of a vampire. And the one thing I really enjoy about this anime is it's pretty straightforward. It's pretty straight to the point with the plot, the story. It does give you a type of feel to escape from reality, from your mundane life. The story isn't incredible, but it does a decent job of getting its points across. It's very strong points across in the plot. It does have a few arcs. There are a lot of new villains and a lot more girls to be added to each arc when considering it is half of a harem anime. Nothing new there. I think one thing I'm making the main character is trying to be something he's not, and having a girl who also starts in the same position of keeping an eye on him without giving too much away. I think overall, when you're diving into an anime that has a mix of modern vampires with a mix of all these strong female lead, it can either be one-sided or versus the other, and it just can make the plot even more simple than it needs to be. The art style is very nice. The character designs are very well. The background effects for the fighting and the fighting things are outdone. They are very effective in my case. There's some sequences in the fight scene that I thought were very fluid and well done in terms of the animation and the budget that they did for this anime. The sound was okay, like any other modern anime. For the characters, I feel like there wasn't anything to stay on to make them pop out more, that made me more relate to them, besides fitting the natural aesthetic of a harem anime. Sorry, I just don't like harem very much, but overall, the vampire aspect of it, these supernatural power and these girls that were perfectly watching him, or keeping an eye on him in case I need to take him down, like Senate Summary before. But you didn't have the harem. I found that, Other than that, it was really interesting show to watch. I think the art style and the arc itself, and the plot was it did a really good job of getting straight to the point of the story without giving too much away, because I remember no spoilers on this channel. I think if you love a good action anime, this is here for you. It's not really much of a romance anime because of the harm aspect in it, but if you're looking for a supernatural aspect to this anime, there's the vampire and his power that you have here, and also the weapons that the girls carry themselves. And if you're looking for a very straightforward anime that help you escape from the real world, and this is the anime for you. I mean, it is not very too long. It's only 24 episodes, so you could finish this in one sitting. Trust me, I've done that before, literally. Don't forget to give this video a like and a comment, and don't forget to click that subscribe button, and I will see you next time for another dun anime review. Until then, bye.